Hey people, Kate's Link here. How are we doing? So in this video today we're going to be looking at this fella here, Maugan, the Dark Reaper Phoenix Lord. I'm going to show him some appreciation, have a look at a bit of a background to him, his skills. We're going to be looking at his skills in action and also who he pairs well with. So it's a bit of an appreciation spotlight video on this character. Now for those who don't know Maugan, he is one of the most renowned characters in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. So he's well known. He's a legendary Eldar warrior and he's an absolute beast in the Battle of Tabletop and also in this game. So we're going to go through a bit of a background to him. So Altan Sar was the many craft worlds, large and small, that survived the fall of the Eldar following the birth of the Chaos God Slaanesh. It rode out the initial psychic shockwaves that destroyed the Eldar realms, but was caught in the gravity well of the Eye of the Terror. Although Eldar of Altan Sar fought valiantly against the power of Chaos, they were unable to escape their inevitable doom. Within 500 terrain years of the fall of their craft world, it was swallowed whole into the warp. The only soul that escaped the clutches of this rolling warp stone was this guy, the Phoenix Lord himself, known as Maugan, the harvester of souls, the mightiest of Altan Sar's exiles, and also the founder of the warrior aspect of the Dark Reapers. So he's got such a great backstory, this guy. He's a beast, like I say, beast in tabletop and in this game. So we're going to have a quick look at his skills and then we'll go through some gameplay of him also. So the Morgatar, so it unleashes a swarm of deadly accurate shurikens that deal damage, 2 times damage in fact, and heavy round damage to a target within range 3, and also 2 times heavy round damage to each enemy adjacent to the target, which we'll see in action shortly. Also within 3 hexes of Maugan, it adds 1 hit to each target if he did not move, and that's what's important about this guy, is if he can keep still, he's just a beast and even better. So like I said, this is level 38, so it'll decrease in the levels, and also his inescapable accuracy. So if Maugan has not moved, like I said, if it's not moved, then his range attacks ignore hit reductions from both hex effects and also the unit effects. They also have a plus 15% crit chance. This is at level 43, again it will be lower in lower levels, and deal an additional crit damage. Also the accuracy applies to the targets of Morgatar, as we've all gone through shortly, or a bit ago, and as well as attacks triggered by Overwatch. So if he stands still, I mean, his accuracy is amazing. At the moment I've got 15%, so it's 35, so that's like 50% of a chance of critting. So, and obviously it can get better with people around him, which we'll go through shortly. So yeah, this guy is great. He's got a decent movement of 3, decent health, armor, and his hits, because it doesn't look as powerful on paper, but you're getting 6 hits out of it as well, so it is pretty beastly. So I've got mine at Diamond 1 at the moment. I'm looking to get him much better. He's also got Terrifying, so it takes minus 30% damage from melee attacks. Also he has the heavy weapons, so when his unit has not moved this turn, it deals plus 25% ranged attacks. With normal abilities, that's more damage for not moving. And also he's got the great Overwatch as well, so if it's not moved, or not attacked I should say, you'll see shortly, if someone comes into that range, it will just go crazy and shoot them. So yeah, it looks absolutely great. Like I said, I think he's probably one of my favourite characters in this game. He does really well in a lot of modes out there, but let's take a quick look at him in battle. So as you can see here, I've moved into the high ground. We're going to target with the swarm of his deadly shurikens, so them 3 there. The Morgatar, so high ground, which is great. He's moved, so we're not going to get as much, but as you can see the damage there, crit, and he does damage to all 3, and does pretty decent damage as well. Most of them are below health, half health, or close to, so the rest of the team will finish him off. Here we can see the Overwatch in action. As it comes in, Vindictor just comes straight down, gets killed by Overwatch. Our turn. Okay, that Tyrant Guard's in range. Yeah, it's not a very strong one, and it's just going to absolutely obliterate him. Standing still, crit overkill, doesn't stand a chance. Here again, we're going to see the Morgatar in action. He stood still this time, so we're going to get loads more crit damage, and there you go, just wipes out Revis. I think that was Eldron, I think, and also take some damage off Calendis next to him as well. So you can see there in action that it's so much better when he's standing, but even if he's moved, I mean, the damage is crazy on this guy. So pairing this guy with these three are probably the best. I mean, there's other great pairs out there, don't get me wrong, but these three, Eldron pairs practically with everyone in the game. So same for Calgar, and also Ifana, do you know what I mean? Is such great for getting the kind of crit bonus extra. So you've got like crazy chance of critting. You can probably knock it up to, I think, is it 15%? I think she gives extra. I'm not too sure, but it's great anyway. It's going to really get it close, and you're going to do amazing crit damage with Ifana there. Calgar, okay, you're not going to be getting the extra boost, but you're going to be getting the, what's it called now? Just mistaken my brain. The Rites of Battle, that's it. You're not going to be getting the Imperial side to it, but you are still going to be getting some extra damage, so it's still very useful. And obviously Eldron is everyone's best friend. You're going to get more damage put on there also. And so there we have it as a bit of a background and look at Maugan Ra. Like I said, he's probably one of my favourites in the game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of him. I'm sure there's not many non-fans of this guy out there, because I do think he's a beast in a lot of modes. He's great in like tournament arena and arena. He's great in like the legendary events, in majority of the guild boss events as well. He's great against majority of them. Do you know what I mean? Just purely for that range, standing still. Mortarion, he's really great against that guy. So yeah, all in all, like I say, he's great overall character, and I think does kind of complements a lot of other characters in the game also. So hope you enjoyed that. I hope, like, if you're new to the game, got a bit of a background. If you haven't got him yet, you know what you're going to be getting soon. Please don't forget to check out some other videos, and also hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Take care, bye bye.